Hey, Connection Kids team, just wanted to give you guys some updates, some information about Sunday and what's been happening in Connection Kids. Trying out some video announcements, see if this works better. So this Sunday, we're going to have an ice cream party because of our big competition for Trunk or Treat. The boys brought in the most candy for Trunk or Treat, so they're going to get an ice cream sandwich. And then the girls, they're going to get a snack as well, a really cool snack. And so it'll be a little bit different format. And this is for Club 56 and the Red Room. We're going to do the lesson time first. So we'll go over, just the welcome, going over the rules, and then we'll go straight into the lesson time. And then after the lesson, it'll just be a party. We'll hang out. So in the Red Room, there'll be some carnival games. We'll have the air hockey table, of course. And just they'll be able to hang out the last like 20 minutes and enjoy their snack, enjoy their ice cream sandwich. And that's the same in Club 56 as well. You guys will have Uno, card games, board games, all stuff like that, but do your lesson first and then enjoy the snack and the ice cream sandwich. And for those of you in the Red Room, just wanted to make some, give some clarity when it comes to the bathroom. I know that we've been having kind of some confusion, or when do we go, when do we not go? So how it's going to work is you can address the bathroom in the beginning when we're going over the rules. We're talking about staying in your seats, listening to your leaders. You could say, but if you need to go to the bathroom, it's okay to go ask your leader and listen to them, and they can tell you when it's okay to go to the bathroom. So just letting them know if they need to go. Don't make a big announcement and say, hey, who has to go to the bathroom? Raise your hand, because as you'll see, every kid has to go to the bathroom, even if they don't have to go. They just want to go. So beware of that. And then whenever we start the lesson, we want the bathrooms to be closed. Okay, so whenever we're going through our quiet seat explanations, just say, hey guys, we all have big kids in here, right? You guys are big kids? All right, so that means you guys can hold it for the bathroom for the next 20 minutes. And then after the lesson's done, you can go to the bathroom. Now, there is some exceptions. If we see kids that are grabbing themselves, crossing their legs, they're about to cry, pass out, that's okay. Don't make it a big deal. Don't ask if who else needs to go. Just take the kid out and go to the bathroom and bring them out. And the other thing we want to make sure that we do, I know that there's been kind of some confusion on this too for those of you who were not at the training. So we do have the balloons, right? So whenever we count to 3, that is the official start of the lesson when we're explaining the balloons. And this is not, a tactic for us to publicly shame the kids. We want to, there's a purpose behind everything that we do in Connection Kids. And one of those things is that we want to teach the kids positive and negative reinforcement. And we want to teach them that there's positive consequences and negative consequences for every action that has taken place. And that in life, you have to work together as a team. And so that's why we have the blue team working together to pay attention and the red team paying attention. We're not trying to publicly shame the kids or call them out. We want to teach them teamwork. Now, I do understand we have a few special needs kids, a few kids that are ADHD. And if you see that you've had to pop a balloon for the same kid twice, that's okay. Let's take the kid out. Just talk to him, get him to calm down, to focus in, just give him a minute to regain composure. So one of the other teachers can just walk outside with the kid for a little bit, go to the bathroom, go get a drink of water. But we don't want one kid to mess it up for the whole team. So we want to avoid ever popping, 3 balloons for the same kid. And if you ever get to the point where it's pushing it, don't ever pop 4 balloons unless you come talk to me first, and we'll see if that's something that we need to do. So appreciate you guys. I know it's a lot of new things, but I think you guys are doing well. But again, these are all tools that have been tried. They've been practiced all over the world, and they've worked. And it's something that I've been able to use in New York City, where I've seen thousands of kids get quiet to where you could drop a pin. So yeah, I believe these kids can do it too. They can focus in for that short 20-minute time during the lesson. Yeah, we want to teach the kids there's a time to play, a time to be excited, but there's also a time to learn. Hey, one more thing that I actually forgot. When we are talking about the balloons and how the kids need to be quiet during the lesson, we want to make sure we do not pop any balloons until we've officially counted down and we said, okay, the lesson's going to start once I count to 3. So you count 1, 2, 3. And at that point, the lesson starts and you can officially pop a balloon. But don't pop a balloon before that. Don't pop a balloon in game time. Don't pop a balloon while you're talking about the balloons. Only pop a balloon after you've counted to 3, after you've explained what the balloons mean and the lesson has officially started. Hope that makes sense. Private message me if you guys need any help.